Friday. We are starting soon. How soon? In about 5 seconds. Is that all? Pretty much. It's Thursday after all. Hey everybody. Happy Thursday, Faces Stuff. There it is. Hey Ben. Oh, thank you for the dancing dinosaurs. Greatly appreciate it. I'm Superback Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. And for the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing Shining Force. Fantastic strategy RPG for Sega Genesis by Sega via Climax and Sonic. And, it's been a good game. Hey, we got ourselves a boat. We got our boat. We don't have a map. We have a boat. That's what's important. We gotta put our priorities first. But of course, that means we have battles to do. We're currently on Chapter 7 in our little escapade here. And, oh boy, I tell you, the battles are getting harder, getting more, let's say, enemy-wise. We're getting a lot more bad guys to face. Heavily outnumbered, but we can do it. We've done it before, we can do it again. Just gotta try not to lose my leader, try to get rid of their leader. And that's just basically how the elements of this particular game plays. It originated back in 1992. Now, before we actually dive into it, I do want to point out one thing that I noticed here. And I did that today. If you take a look at the book a young lady here is reading, notice that there is a map right above the text on the right side. You see there's a map. Now that's something we don't even have in our own game, but the young lady here manages to have one. I don't think that's fair. I want a map, but no. We get to continue in just a moment, but before we do any of that, we got some ads to run because you know what, we got to make some money here too, okay? So, I'm going to take about 2 minutes of your time running some stuff in front of you. Maybe you might be enticed to buy some of this. Who knows? But in the meantime, we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go away. Ads are in progress. Okay. Got about 2 minutes here. I finally looked ahead into the game to see how much further we have. And I was a little surprised the fact that there are 8 chapters, so we're almost done, which is kind of a shame because that means that our time with this game is now suddenly limited. And this has been, like I said, I don't normally play a lot of the strategy RPGs. I played the, similar to Tactics, if you will, like Final Fantasy Tactics. I played a couple of them over the years, but not that many. I probably played maybe 3 or 4 tops. All the games that I've played over the last few decades. So this has been an absolute delight. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Watching the VOD or, of course, catching live. And if you're here live, I do appreciate that as well. We're looking for hitting our goal of 200 followers. I'm a slow getter of followers, I have to admit, but honestly, I also play games that I probably haven't heard of or at least seen in a long time. And when you do see them, they're kind of like, oh my god, how old school. And I'll tell you about our Saturday game, which is Video Game Memory Lane, coming up just after the ad has finished, because it's going to be a game that I looked up here on Twitch that's only followed by just over 50 people. And I thought, wow, I knew this was going to be something of an unknown. I didn't think it was going to be this unknown. So we'll check that out in about 18 seconds. And we'll continue on with our little game. I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. This week has been something of a bit of stress level higher than usual. And we're back. Hey, community, welcome back. We're in the middle of our interruption here. So, I was commenting during the commercial break here. We're going to play a game on Saturday that really doesn't get a lot of attention. It's a critically acclaimed game indeed, but I was shocked to discover that only 57 people that I saw, that's the number, I believe it's the number I saw, followed the game. It's called Colony Wars. It's for PlayStation 1. It came out back in 1997, and it's a space adventure game. But it's not like a shooter, it's not like Gradius, or it's not like even Xevious or even R-Type. It's a bit more complex than that. It's kind of more in the Wing Commander sense. Now, probably saying something with the whole Wing Commander. Exactly. This game was originated from Psygnosis. And I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. So it's a brilliant game. We're going to spend 2 hours on Saturday kind of getting through that. Who knows, it might become a weeknight game. We'll find out after we play this. Okay? In the meantime, let's go ahead and head over to our console. As I recall, I was rather envious of the young lady here who has a map. Map right in front of her, damn it. I wish I had a map. But no bloody map for me. All right, so let's go ahead and unmute. Nope. Thank you. Go ahead and unmute that. Thank you for the bard. Appreciate it. This is the only place that I know where somebody will actually thank the audience for farting. And it's my pleasure to be on the recipient. Oh, I haven't. As I've mentioned before, I've done radio back in the early 90s, and man. Okay, we're going to continue right now. Let's get going. You're doing great so far. Apparently, she's still not watching our streams. Okay, so which adventure are we going to continue? Oh, the choices. We're in chapter 5. I thought we were on chapter 7. Oh, well, we got a lot to go then. Never mind that. Let's see, we had mer people. We had to give up a battle, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta find our boat. What else is our boat? A boat, here, boat, here, boat. Oh, there's a boat. Okay, so all these boats here are just for decor. You can't do a damn thing with them. As you can see, we got smoked. Okay, you're trampling on your dinner. I see. That's a normal thing to do around here, I guess. Well, I'm off again. Perhaps I'll go to Draconia to see some sacred dragons, but you're there instead marching on your fish. And that means I have to go around here, I guess. Talk to you, which conveniently gets out of the way. The other friar was on Ring Reef. How strange. Yeah. So what happened, Ring Reef, we kind of filled it up because, you know, we kind of like destroyed the place. There's a little boat. You can see it's a... all of us are inside this tiny little boat. Okay, and okay, this is the Ring Reef. Whoops. There we go down this little waterfall, and it's all filled up. Okay, so we can't do. You know what's funny? We could go here before. We actually sailed around the thingy thing. I guess we can't anymore. Okay, get in the boat. Interesting. Those little subtle changes. There's the friar there who kind of made life difficult for just about everyone in town. And what about you? It's me, Shell. You've been with the friar at Ring Reef. Did he tell you a secret? Yeah, no. He said yes before. His father was a friar of the Shade Abbey. He was born in Guardiana. Amazing. Are you leaving now? Please visit again after your quest is over. I'll show you around. Okay. Can we get out here? I see we're blocked by rocks. We can't get out. I honestly didn't look back to see where to go after our little adventure last time. So, okay, well, let's talk to young Missy over here. Jill is really anxious to see you, Superpack. You must see her. We just saw her. Hang on. Okay. Saw you again. Maybe you say something else? It's me, Shell. You've been... Yeah. Okay, did he tell you a secret? Yes, he did. You told us the secret, amazing. You're both from Guardiana. Are you leaving now? Please visit again after your quest is over. I'll show you around. Okay, I guess you're talking about overall quest? Maybe? Huh? Okay. Lots of Murph people here. Did you really fight evil creatures under Ring Reef? I did. How scary. They were right under our fins. Yeah. Yes, it were. Why leave? It's great here. Yeah. That's what they say. Just once I want to see a sacred dragon. Maybe I'll go to Dragonia someday. Well, we gotta find a way to get there, to be honest. I'm going to spend more time outdoors from now on. Okay. Well, whatever makes you happy there, buddy. You can't get out that way. go up this way. Can't get out that way. Okay. See all these boats here. And I guess we're kind of stuck. Yes, we are. Okay, so we got to find a way to get off this wretched island. Put the boat right where we found it. Can't leave, can we? Oh, we can walk over the fish. There. Okay, what about you? That Boken sure likes fish. Yeah, he does. Likes it so much, he likes shoe prints on it. Ground into the ground and everything. Can we leave here? The ship is fixed, but you can't leave until the king gives his permission. Why all the bureaucracy? If I wanted that kind of red tape, I'd go back to work. Okay, Kingy. Yeah, the king. King's up here this particular pathway. In fact, welcome to World Castle, excuse me. World Castle, great. There's His Highness. You return Ring Reef to normal, I see. The king is quite pleased. Well, he can tell us himself. Well, Silverback, your ship is repaired. Are you leaving immediately? Yeah, I see. The payment for the repairs comes to 1 million coins. Will you pay it now? 1 million coins, huh? Sure. Why don't you have enough? Why don't you have enough money? You almost believed me, didn't you? I can't take money from you. I thank you on behalf of my people. Take care and be sure to return later. Oh, what a jokester! Ha ha! Okay, here we go again. We're just about to land too. Go get them. Okay, so once again, we have to defend our ship. So we're going to split up our team here. The people here, I guess they're going to be on that side of the ship. And we'll send our werewolf, like, over here. One right here. And then, well, we're going to have one of these fellas go this away. Oh, they're right there in the middle of the ship. Oh, how convenient. Okay, so put him there. And you're just going to move up. Yep, you can't attack the werewolf yet. And you can't attack her yet either because she's out of range. But you're going to attack him. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Right out of the gate. Pally suffers a whole point. The only thing I would really like to see in this game, now we're playing the game like, 30 plus years later, is some sort of a counterattack. Yeah, we'll put you right here, actually, same distance practically. But of course that means that they would also have the opportunity. Oh wow, what an interesting mascot there. Okay, oh, the sea bats. That means it gives them the opportunity to counterattack just like I could counterattack. So I guess, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, of course. But still. Okay, good hit. And only the one hit. She has herself a brand new arrow. Okay, we've got another Pegasus Knight over there. Another bat. It's going to attack. Oh, it's going to attack my Dark Mage. Did a pretty good job of it, too, unfortunately. Thankfully, just a one hit. Okay, and your two are going to go there. Okay, I have one archer there already. I'm going to bring this archer down here somewhat. Dare say I'm going to keep... He's going to be out of range. That's okay. I'm going to keep the healer on this side because they're a little bit stronger. I, on the other hand, am going to be right there, ready to go down the stairs and hide because I'm a chicken shit. Keep you handy there, too. Alright. Seabat appears. Oh, joy. A new one. More Seabats. That's exactly what I don't want. Okay. And they're scattered about. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of see what's the best way to handle this. I mean, that's the catch, isn't it? Now, having said that, if I do this, hit B out, and move up one more square, still use magic, still use a blaze, and it's still out of range, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Which sucks. Alright, having said that, let's back out one more time. And, we'll just use magic this way. I'm kind of concerned that sea bats appear out of nowhere. Not terrible. Only earned 3 magic, which I'm not too thrilled with, I have to admit. Let's go ahead and get rid of this conch. There you go. Now, May is going to be one of my heavy hitters. Alright. Oh, I see. You're the one spawning them. Well, that sucks. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you. Get you there. And continue on with the battle. Okay, excellent. Mon's becoming quite the powerhouse himself, and he's all the way up to level 15. That's absolutely perfect. That's what I would love to see. Okay. Let's get rid of you. You're the biggest threat for right now. We should take care of mostly him, yep. Oh, double hit! Beautiful. That's exactly perfect round. Okay, excellent. And now they're starting to advance. Oh no, we're gonna lose dark. We're gonna lose Dark Mage here. Yep. Damn. Okay, this may be an interrupted battle. I hate to say that now, but that really sucked. Oh, yep, going after me, of course. And what's worse is Black is blocking the aperture. Excuse me. Okay. And May has a crapload of HP. So that might be to my advantage. Balbor is not doing too badly. Okay, he took a 5. That's not too bad. Leave it at that. Okay. So we're going to see. That one took no damage. That one took no damage. But let's go ahead and get rid of this one first. The idea is we want to advance our army to what seems to be a leader down there, down below center. There goes Conscious once again. Okay, so you have no damage. And you have no damage. Let's try that. Okay, oh, of course you'd miss. What was I thinking? Alright. Hopefully you won't miss, Yeah, you didn't. Just enough to get the job done. And it goes to level 12, no stat increase. That's okay. Alrighty. So let's attack the conch. Actually, he's gonna attack him too. Wait, whoa. No magic. Ah. Let's see if the conch is smart enough to actually move down. Because I've noticed that when they're diagonal to you and they only do physical attacks, they don't seem to reposition themselves to do it properly. Oh, but of course, if you miss it, doesn't really mean shit now, does it? Perfect. So far that bat's a very slippery bat. Yep, I am blocked. I'm gonna get on this side of my healer. That makes a difference. Okay, you're going to heal me. Alright, so... that should do it. Okay. That works. Low gains his experience. You have magic too. I believe you have some slow. Ooh. Let's see what this does. First time we've used this. Okay. But the spell doesn't work because, you know, why not? Oh boy, indeed. Yep, they're guarding Shellfish appears. Oh, goody. Yep. So we definitely want to oh, of course, we're one away. So hang on to that thought. I did this. Well, at least we hit 4 of them. Puts her in harm's way, though. But let's see if this tactic works. Yay, 13 points on that. Another 14 points for that one. 13 points for this, and another 14 points. Okay. And Tao went to level 8. Defense level increases by 4. That means that she can take a hit a little bit better. But she's faster now, too. And she gained 2 more magic points, which is fantastic. Not good. Gargoyle casts a Muddle level 1. Oh, joyous. And I'm blanketed by a thick fog. Okay, that's a curse. Alright, but that puts you up front. You may not be the leader, not with that kind of stats. But we're gonna try it anyway, right? Because it is May after all. Go, May. Of course, it is May after all, and you missed with a double. You double missed. Okay, yep, saw this coming. And oh, okay. That's could have been a lot worse, I have to admit. Let's see if we can get a lucky hit here and get rid of the Seabat real fast. No, this is the slipperiest. This is Teflon Seabat. Okay, so. Give the Shellfish a second target. Okay, good hit. Ammon. You want to say Amnon. Amnon is a pizza, actually. Pizzeria. Up in New York. Okay, only 1 hit. Okay, interesting. Come over here. And I'm going to attack Gargoyle. Please, for God's sakes, hit it. That's all you have to do. No. Nobody wants to hit the effing Gargoyle. Okay. Okay, Hans has some pretty good HP up there. Still does. Okay. Well, I was wrong about that. I thought maybe, okay, just maybe it won't adjust. It adjusted. Well, adjusted just fine. It's going after Balbaroy. And that was a nice hit as well. Let's see if we can return favor here. Please, for God's sakes, hit the frickin' bat. No, of course not. What is it with this bat that nothing can hit it? Gargoyle. What a good idea. Let's see if we can hit the damn thing. Just a thought. No, of course not. It's going to be a magic hit. Okay, Peli has 1 HP down. Peli is much like May, just doesn't have the level of experience. Going after my healer. Okay. My turn. I'm going to... No, I really want to retreat from the battle? Not yet. Appreciate the thought, though. I'm actually going to do something stupid. I'm actually going to hit the damn thing. I only have 19 HP. That's my worry. Of course. Then I just sacrificed my turn and put myself directly into danger. Yeah, I'm just going to have my healers flank me, I guess. Okay. Going to attack May. I'm not sure that's such a great idea, but whatever. Okay. Didn't think so. Okay. Again, we have rather slippery bad guys here. For whatever reason, nothing can seem to hit them. Yeah, oh, wow, you actually hit something. Fantastic. Gonna have her heal herself, but only no. Don't get too fast there. Yes. Okay. Bring up partially. I brought up the whole thing. Okay, excellent. It's the only way they actually get experience is by using the magic or attacking. And another shellfish. Gotta get rid of that gargoyle. Okay. Gargoyle's here. Magic is that. Blaze is this. And who knows, we might get lucky here. Okay, so we're probably going to get rid of that shellfish now. Almost. 12 points. 13 on the gargoyle. We did get rid of the conch. And it means we got some money out of this, too. She's also blanketed with a fog. Probably is why she didn't hit as hard. Okay, now. Having said that, May has no magic. Everything's physical attack with her. And let's go. Okay. 12 points damage on the gargoyle. Gargoyle is defeated. 20 experience points. 440 coins all by itself. And it does not end the battle. So no, it was not the leader. This could be like a never-ending battle. 7 points of damage. Ooch. I have to ask myself, what is the leader around here? Okay, you're surrounded by baddies. This one is going to get wiped out, while the other one not so much. Okay. I'm glad we're actually starting to hit things now. Okay, so you only have 2. And I can't really hit anything else, so let's go ahead and just lay waste to the shellfish here, assuming that we actually hit it. Oh yeah, overkill. Works for me. Excellent. All right. My turn now. Question is, do I want to hit the conch? I believe it got damage. It did. So this should wipe it out, provided I actually hit the damn thing. Again. Yep, it did. Okay, excellent. Okay, so we're getting money, we're getting experience. Okay. Ready? The Seabat is the luckiest effing Seabat so far in the entire game of Shining Force that we've played over the last, 13 days now. He has to hit tails at some point. Go ahead and flip that tails. Yes. Xylo went up to 18. Defense is up by 1. Speed is up by 2. And you're going to hit Pele. Pele seems to be holding his own. Still is. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of this conch. We did get rid of the conch. Excellent. Okay, trying to protect my one remaining Dark Mage. So far, we've lost 1 of our army. I'm going to leave the Seabat to Xylo. Unfortunately, we actually achieved our goal. And the goal was to get rid of the gargoyle, which is great and all. So I thought that was the thing that was actually bringing the extra sea creatures on board, but apparently that was not the case, nor is it the leader. So, okay, let's see if we can. Pegasus Knight, we did. We actually got it. 27. What a lucky hit. Alrighty. Seabat's turning to me again. Okay, he's going to do a bit of damage. Only the one hit, mercifully. He's going to hit Xylo. Xylo will be able to handle himself nicely. Did. Seabat did not poison them. Seabats can poison. Alright, so what magic do you have? You have Detox? No. And you have Slow. Well, Slow didn't seem to do much before. And I don't want to block the stairway. So we're going to just actually use heal. I'm going to do a level 1 heal up against me. And I will have to actually stop the game for just a moment. So let me do that in just a second. Scroll it down. Wrap it around my headphones. I'm an idiot. Okay, 10 whole points. And hopefully it'll be my turn next. Of course not. Okay, we just got to wait out the battle here for just a moment. Mon should be able to handle himself. Oh, he did very nicely. He quickly evaded. Okay. My turn? My turn. Excellent. We're going to actually attack the Seabat, hopefully. But first, we got to take a pause real fast. So stand by for just a moment. And no way, this time I'm just going to make it nice, clean, and simple. I have one task to do, and I'll tell you what it is in just a moment, okay? Okay. We had a memoriam for a family member who would have had a birthday today, and so we took a little pause because it's sundown. Where I'm currently at, about right 7:37. I love it when on a side here, the daylight saving time down here in South Florida, when it finally hits summer solstice. Well, we see the sun set roughly before 9 p.m. Eastern. Boy, is that? Oh, I just love the daylight. Yeah, not that much, not that long, because it literally is, like the longest daylight day of the year, perhaps. Back to the console. Let's go ahead and turn back on the TV. All right, so where are we? We're Chris. Now, Chris is going to try to see if she can beat up a Seabat. Let's go ahead and hit attack. And see how slippery the Seabat just seems to be. Well, I hit it all right. Yay. Oh, good. It's now my turn. See if I can actually not miss. Yeah, I did not miss. Great. And I went up to level 2! Oh my goodness, level 2! My prayers are answered. Let's hear it. Oh, where'd he go? There. Let's hear it to level 2. There you go. Feel better already. Okay. It's funny, that's all it does. Okay, it's just level 2. You don't have to get all grandiose about it. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Yeah, nice. A defense level goes up by 3. Speed increases by 3. Big deal. All right. Tau. Let's see. You have a level 8. Well, you know what? But it requires a target. That's the catch. That is the kicker. But it would be a good opportunity to get rid of these. So, let's see. You have a shellfish that's fully intact, but you have a conscious not. Let's concentrate on this. Okay, Conchi. Bye. Conchi's gone. Shellfish took half its points. Okay. Gain some money and some experience out of that. The muddle spell ends. The fog vanishes from Tau. It really didn't seem to make a whole hell of a lot of difference, though, did it? Okay, come on, Seabat. Be beat. You got beat. 36 points of damage. I wish you did that like on your first try. Works for me. All right, so now, I'm gonna put you on a diagonal slide to that. See if we can get rid of that one. Yes, we can. 25 points. Wow. Man, you're just a beat 'em up machine, aren't you? And let's put you over here. It won't really matter. Go ahead, Amon. Hit it. Yeah. Get an 11-point hit. Works for me. Its turn. It's going to attack Amon now. Keep my Dark Mage safe. Okay, hit it with 7. And Amon is poisoned. Of course you are. Didn't realize the shellfish could do that here. Yep, it's going to attack again. I might just lose him now. Nope. Now, I don't know who has an antidote. Hopefully you will survive the game. Okay. Once again, Pelly is poisoned. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so now it's Pelly's turn. Let's go ahead and attack. You're going to lose 2 points out of this anyway. Yep. 22 experience points, and let's see. Poison Pelly's body inflicts 2 points. Yep. Okay. Put you right here. You can attack either or. Let's go ahead and attack this one. This might take care of him. It did. Nice. Everyone's doing deadly attacks all of a sudden. Kind of wish you started that way. But it is a fine way to end. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Lo has no one to heal. Not a single person. As I am fully healed. So, don't want to block the stairway. But believe it or not, Lo just stays where he is. Let's see if we can get rid of the old conch here. We've got 11 points to go. Also gives an alternate target. Uproar goes up to 15. Defense goes up by 2. Speed goes up by 1. Maximum hit points goes up by 1. Not bad. Okay, well, you know what? I got a Seabat to take care of. 9. Let's see if I don't miss. Hey, there you go. 11 points. Super Pack is actually doing stuff. Actually earning money on his own instead of being the anchor. All right. You're the archer. You can attack that way. Which is what we shall do. Now, hopefully, no more goodies come up there. Thank you for the level up. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ben. Good timing. Hands go up level 17. Oh boy. Speed goes up by 2. And you're just there. And there you shall stay. So let's go ahead and stay there. Protecting the boss. You only have 2 MP left. You have 12 out of 17. See, Blaze is worth 2 points on a shellfish. Let's see what a level 1 does. Probably barely scratches it. Yep, 7 points. Okay, I still get my 2 experience out of that. And let's see if we can do a side attack here, or a diagonal attack, I should say. And we can. And May goes up to level 9. She's now up to 50 HP. That's exactly what I want to see. Attack goes up by 4. Defense goes up. Defense. She has the biggest defense. She barely gets hit. When she does get hit, it's just by 1. Okay. She is my strongest player. That's without a doubt. Okay, well, you know, we're just going to foolishly go that way. And hopefully this will take care of this. I believe this is the last creature on here boat. Okay, and Amnon just happened to go up to level 16 at the end of this particular skirmish. Speed goes up by 2. Excellent. Poison Ammon's... well, whatever. Ship Helm was destroyed in the battle. We're now adrift at sea. The ship drifted off course, lost at sea. What will become the Shining Force? That's the end of Chapter 5. I thought we were in Chapter 7. No, we're on Chapter 5. Okay. Works for me. Means we have to start a new chapter. You want to record your exploits so far? I sure do. So we got 2 of our players poisoned. Descendant. Of the Shining Dragons, I think it said. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. The Shining Force finally reached to the port of Rudo, far from prompt. Okay, well, I'm in bed. And honestly, because, you know, just looks kind of wrong. But it is what it is. Okay, so, let's get out of bed. There we go. I bet I can't, like, get back into it, though. Okay, I see there's one person in my way. Can I search stuff before I start talking to people? Apparently not. Nothing's unusual. No, of course not. Let's talketh to you. You are? You're up! You were half dead when you got here. Glad you're feeling better. I just saw how much gold I have. Holy cow. Be sure to see Corinne before you leave. I work with a Corinne, as a matter of fact. You're in Rudo, by the way. Okay, you just go scamper off. Hey, what do you have to say? Dr. Corinne... Oh, fine, Corinne. Oh, Jesus. I hope you're Corinne. No one's in that direction. Okay, so the table must be that kind of a distance where the person on the other end can't hear me. because sound must travel very poorly in these confines here. So instead, we shall search the table and see a note. Nope, note doesn't exist there either. It's just there for decor. If I look at it this way. Same thing. Okay, cool. Well, I can read this here sign. Do not eat cat. And thank you for the PSA. Appreciate it. Okay. Face to the up. Thank you. Damn controller. Talk. I am Karen. We need your help. To the east is the town of Dragonia. Okay, to the east is the town of Dragonia. The Runefaust army is near Dragonia, but Blue, B-L-E-U, is all alone in the village. Makes perfect sense. And he's our friend, a baby sacred dragon. Please help Dragonia and Blue. Okay. Now we have our mission. We'll take our time. Search healthy eating and kids' wisdom. Many more books. Go here on the bench and read the history of Rudo Village, dragons and people, and many more books. Okay, what does this sign here say? So I'm going to ignore this child. It's not nose kid. Corinne is in. I'm so glad we're trading this backwards. Okay, that's fine. And this is Rudo. Too bad I can't use my weapons or anything. Yeah, let's go in here. We can't go in through the door. Why not? Alrighty then. Oh, look, a doggy. Woof woof. Okay. And we have a chicken. Cluck cluck, of course. Okay. And my God. Thank you. Hey, don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy? I chased you down just for this shit. Okay. Whatever. What about you? We made a strong barricade in case the adults tried to come back. I just realized, because I'm that thick, that this is a town full of children. Heave, 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 ho. I made a barricade to keep the adults out, but you can't get out until I open it up. Okay. You want to bet? I got a werewolf. I see, the town has been damaged. It's laundry day, apparently. No adults allowed. Go home. Well, that's kind of hard to do right now. Your shirt is dirty. You should wash it. Thank you, Mr. Clean. We decided to protect the sacred dragons by ourselves. We don't need any help. Fine, I'll just go through your shit, okay? Superpack opens a treasure chest, and I discover a healing seed. But I can't carry it because my hands are full. And what's, pray tell, is in this stupid one? A holy staff. Okay, that actually is worth it. So give me a second here. I will dispense of some of my crap in just a second. Boo has down with the adults. Okay. There used to be lots of sacred dragons, but now there's only one, Blue. Okay. Get out of my way, kid. Move thy carcass. Move. Out of the way. Thank you. I search. No, there's only a candle here. Okay. Going back to this. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I got item. I'm going to give one of my stupid things. I got medical herb. I got the legs of haste. I have the shower of cure. And of course, my sword. Okay, so let's get rid of the legs of haste. And who shall be the recipient of such a thing? Let's see. May full. Pele. Pele could actually use it. Now, Pele is also poisoned. And he is still poisoned, by the way. He's not doing any battle, so he's not getting hurt. Actually, we're going to give it to Vankar. See, he's not in our army right now. We really don't need the legs of haste at the moment. We can do this. Search it. A holy staff. Okay, so now let's see whom can we actually equip this to. Well, first we got to give it. To be fair. See, I can't use it myself. Okay, so let's go ahead and give. Transfer whose item? This item. To this item, the holy staff. Okay, let's see who else has a staff. In this case, staff looks like a bright rod. Like that. And Tao can use it now. Tao is level 8 because we made her a wizard instead of a mage. But that's good, so we're going to give it to her right now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to equip that staff. I made the mistake of not equipping something when I had the ability to do so. Nope, I can't do that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I gotta back up. Did I just unequip their damn thing? Probably did. Back to Tao. Yep, so now she has a power staff again. Okay, so now we're going to give. Sticking with Tao. Holy staff. Can't use the holy staff. I see. Dabo has no weapons because he doesn't get one. Well, everyone who needs a staff, right now we're gonna give it to Domingo because he's just there. All right, so we know that's power. We know that's a seed. We'll come back to that. Okay. We'll walk past their dirty laundry. Okay, there's their peace flag. Okay. Nothing's unusual. Can I get out? I cannot get out. Interesting. Okay. Let's continue on here with our little escapade to this side of town. We kids can do anything. We have a leader, Karen. Okay. We met Karen. Karen seems to be interested in talking to us, at least unlike you brats. I'm patrolling to watch for danger. You seem to be an adult. I'm a merchant from Rindo. I can't do business here. Everyone here is a child. I'm not. That looks to be a statue. It's a bronze dragon statue. It reads, "Our dragon forever" on the statue. Aww. Okay, there's our base. That's good to know. Is there a friar around here? We record our deeds? Okay. Oh, we went downstairs, I see. And you say, Blue is a great sacred dragon. He cries because he's just a baby. Aww. Clean up detail. Claire, Nana, and Lance. Okay. Nothing's unusual. Of course not. But it's pretty. You can go down here now. Okay. I see, okay. You seem to be guarding something. Of course, not unusual. Let's talk to it instead. Grr. Be quiet, Britt. He's a guest. Oh. And you must be the person talking to Britt. Who are you, Britt? Oh, he's my pet. I'm Corinne, Karen's sister. I know lots of stuff. I read all these old books. The book has some great stuff in it. Should I tell you about it? Sure. You're going to anyway. Manual of the Seal is a book that contains several chants. One of these breaks the seal of Dark Dragon. Another renews the seal. The ancients used the second chant to bind Dark Dragon 1,000 years ago. The manual has been guarded by the sacred dragons for centuries. You must go to Dragonia to try to stop Darksoul from taking the manual. Blue cannot do it on his own. Okay, so you leave it up to us. I gotcha. Long ago and not so far away, ancient times, and many more books. And dragons, the history of Dragonia, and many more books. Then probably can't go to see those books. Nope. Okay. Britt. Nice talking with you. Yep, yep. Ah, see? Change your tune. Okay, so we met Kryn, Karen's sister. Continuing to explore Dragonia. Oh, I can walk there. Okay, these appears to be shoppers. A shops. Item shop. Yep. Oh, I wonder. And the weapon shop. Let's hit the weapon shop first. Are you too far away to be talking to me? Certainly not. Welcome. Do come in. We've got the best, you know. Take your time. Take your time. Okay. Let's see. We got Steel Sword, Chrome Lance. Wow. With a heavy, heavy price, but we got more than enough to take care of that. A Battle Axe, a Guardian Staff, and of course the Elven Arrow. Now, both my archers have the Elven Arrow, but one of my archers has her old arrow, which she does not need any longer. So let's go ahead and back out of this. Probably could have like sold him right then. Yeah. Go. And let's see, sell. Who wants to sell which item? Well, let's see. Nope, actually, it's Hans who had both arrows. Okay, so he has a medical herb and he has a steel arrow, which he no longer needs. And that will give him 900 coins. Not too bad. Gives me over 44,000. Now, for selling, no. But for buying, perhaps. Now, let's see who can actually take the Chrome Lance. 4,500 coins, we certainly can cover that. And still be above 40,000 coins, easy for me to say. Let's see, who can take the damn thing? Ah, May can. But so can Ken. Ken, we're going to go ahead and equip him now, because Ken doesn't really need it now, I think about it, because we're not using him so much. Alright, and we can't give it to her so much because she is fully equipped. But, let's do this. Let's go ahead and back out of the sale. Yeah. No. Alright, so, we're going to go ahead and item give. Going back to May, what the hell is this? It's a heat axe. Alright, we're going to give the heat axe to somebody who's not in our party presently. Could give it to Luke. Right now we're going to give it to Gunts. Gunts just kind of sitting there. Alright, so now we shall once again do some purchasing. I just realized that we're in our second half of the show. Let me go ahead and do that real quickly and just face, sort of my secret face. Or actually you can just go to the arcade screen because I'm an idiot. Let's try it again. Yeah, I have like 3 different gameplay screens. Hey everybody, I'm Super Pac Jr. Welcome to my channel here on Twitch. We're in the second half of our particular day here. It's day 13, Shining Force. We're now on chapter 6. We're looking for get to 190 followers. I'm 2 away from that. Ultimately 200. And we're playing a Sega Genesis game coming out from 1992. And we're doing some purchasing right now. So we have about another 59 minutes of gameplay to go before I go off into my little adventures out in Broward County. Lucky me. Back to the console. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's see. I'm looking to buy an arrow. Buy. Not an arrow, excuse me. A Chrome Lance. Chrome Lance, right? It comes to about 4,500 coins. And who do I want to have it? No. I want May to have it. So May's going to get it. She's in good health. Absolutely. Nope, we're going to back out for a second. You think she's badass now. Wait until we put that new lance in her hand. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and equip the item. Still on May. Okay, so right now she has an attack of 34. But that puts her at an attack of 41. Whole 7 points ahead. Perfect. And she can actually use Speed Ring. That's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Now she has some big badassery. Let's go ahead and talk to the fella. Yeah. We're going to sell what previously was there. Still on May. May has a power spear. We're going to get rid of the power spear. 675 coins. Outrageous. Should be worth more than that. Okay, I think we're good on that. Yeah, we're going to do some more buying power here. Should go to see what the item shop has in just a second. Okay, so the Guardian Staff. Who can take the frickin' Guardian Staff? It's worth a lot of money. Money hasn't changed hands yet. Let's see who has the equip symbol. Tau does. Interesting. Only Tau does. Well. Absolutely. No. Yeah, we're going to sell. I'm going to stick with Tau. Now she's going to sell her power staff because now she has a Guardian Staff. So let's go ahead and get rid of power staff. A whole 375 coins. Boy, depreciation is sucky in this game. Nothing else to sell. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and equip that particular item. And I hear Dusty doing his thing, of course. And let's go ahead and put in... And not bad. Not bad at all. So let's see what we have in items. Maybe something new is in there. Doubt it. We got the best Shido, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think we did see this already. Yep, and the usual stuff. Too bad, because there's like 3 more spots where we can actually have other things. But it's the same item shop regardless of where we go. With Medical Herb, which does a little bit of healing. The Healing Sea, which does a lot of healing. Double as much as the herb, though. Not sure it's worth 200. Antidote, 20. And the Angel Wing, which is 40. Angel Wing gets us out of battle. Antidote, self-explanatory. So, having said that, let's get out of the thing. We need to find a friar. There should be one here, I hope. Controller wants to walk around again. I see there's... What is that, a rope? Nothing's unusual. Of course not. We couldn't just leave all the children alone. A few of us stayed. I see that, Gramps. Excellent. Okay, I'm in here now. Whoa, wait. I see a downstairs, and then I see an upstairs. Okay. The children just adore blue. That's, or T-hats, why they're so concerned about recent rumors. I bet. And what are you reading today, my friend? Dragonian, Land of Dragons, Children and Dragons, and many more books. Okay, excellent. Ah. Okay, you have some sort of weird thing in your hand. Hi, nice to see another stranger in town. By the way, are you Super Pack? Who wants to know? I'm sorry to hear that you've heard of me. Great, I'm Lyle. I've been looking for you. I'm joining up to fight evil. Don't I get a say on who joins my team? Apparently not. You won't regret it. I'll wait at headquarters and shove me out of the way. Of course. What about you there, buddy? Bathing in the sun sure does feel good. The World of Children Encyclopedia of Play. Oh, if there were only such a thing. And many more books. That could be quite the useful book. Don't see a friar here, which is kind of concerning. But then again, this is a town full of children. Okay, maybe the friar, maybe, just maybe, the friar's here in our headquarters. Well, I see him. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Well, Superbag, are you ready to face the enemy? Advice. Woods and mountains are difficult terrains. Plan your attack carefully. Gee, thanks. Okay. Item, join, and status. I know a couple of us are poisoned. Of course, if we had a friar, we wouldn't have to worry about it so much. maybe he's in one of the rooms up here. We do have some extra rooms that we don't really have a use for, but of course not. That'd be too easy. And these are the people who are joined up with us, but not currently in our active army. Because they're here, and we're still down one person, and this is Henri. That's right, we lost Henri fairly early in battle, so no, we have no friar. Okay, this kind of sucks. Now, did I go all the way? Did I go here? Oh! Oh, there you go. The door was already open, too. I feel better already. How can you help the Shining Force? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to raise Henri. Henri's going to be expensive now. Yep, 150. Pardon me for just 1 second. Okay, London Last needs my help real fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. We're going to hit pause, what we're going to do. And we're going to run a 2-minute ad or so. Probably won't be back in time for it, but I appreciate you all staying. Be right back. Don't you go away. Thanks. Alrighty, sorry about that. That's just one of the things that happens here from time to time. Fortunately, in London Lass, I've been her caretaker for a while now, even before this happened. Unfortunately, I'll get into it right now a bit. Just do something a bit different here. 51 weeks ago, in fact, 51 weeks ago, literally, my wife, London Lass, collapsed. And we almost lost her. We rushed to the hospital, and it was a bad day. It was bad everything. Her life, like I said, nearly came to an end as she had to be rushed to a burn center. Unfortunately, the burn center was like 44 miles away from where we were. And I would make that trek daily, even after work, to go see her. On weekends, would spend the night there. I'd actually spend the whole weekend there. And it was a really, really rough ride. London Lass was in the hospital for over 100 days. She has not been able to take one step since this ordeal began 51 weeks ago. There is I don't mean to say this just because I'm mentioning the link down there. There is a GoFundMe link. I'm not going to stress so much on that one, except that we've been fighting our insurance company because a new year began, a new cycle, and of course, new deductibles and all that kind of crap. And right now, we got the people who've issued us the medical equipment. They want to get paid now because the insurance company is no longer paying them. And, of course, we have to pay for our own supplies because our insurance is not covering it either. It's been really rough. It's been an absolute hell for both of us, but particularly London Lass. London Lass is the strongest person I know. In fact, that she survived near death. I mean, she's hanging on by literal threads, the doctor said. So, London Lass, love you. I'm more than happy to take care of you, even if it's the middle of all this, because it's just got to get done. And I do get angry sometimes, and I sit there at work, and because it takes about 10 years. Priya M.W. Han. Okay. Hey, you got a gift sub courtesy of London Lass. Hope you enjoy it. And thanks for following me. Greatly appreciate it. That's how you get the gift sub. Thank you, London Lass. Absolutely. I was just going over a bit of a history of how things came to be. Let's hear it from London Lass. And like I said, I pointed out to chat London Lass that this whole ordeal, because you know how I keep track of time. Unfortunately, I keep rather well track of time. 51 weeks ago, literally, and I'm not too happy about this, but it's just the way it works. So, anyway, love you too, London Lass. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Greatly appreciated. We got about 41 minutes and change. Actually, just under 41 minutes. My knight in tarnished armor. Absolutely not. Nothing can tarnish you. Just a major setback, but you know what? We've come such a long way. One day I will win. You already have a gift sub, I believe. You have a star by your name, so that means you have a sub there, Vin. Let's see. I was about to say it's been a rough 51 weeks, but I tell you, we've come a long way. We still got a ways to go. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate you sticking through with me and putting up with me. It's been a rough, but you know what? We're going to get through this together. Alrighty, back to the game. Well, with all that said, like I said, we've got about 40 minutes left of gameplay, which is fine, because we will hear the buzzer at the end of gameplay. Let's switch back to the console, shall we? There we go. Alright, so we're up to the Friar, and so far, Henri has been revived, and that's good, because that was the only member of the party whom we've lost. By the way, we're playing Shining Force, if you just joined in. Shining Force for Sega Genesis. The actual first game came out in 1992. It's a strategy RPG, one of the very first ones to arrive here in North America from a source of this nature. What's he cooking? He's not cooking. He's the fryer. Okay, I got I'm slow tonight. I'm thick. It's been a rough week. Andre has been revived. Can I help in some other way? Yes, you can. We got 2 people who've been poisoned. Let's go ahead and cure them. Pele has been poisoned. I can heal, but it will cost a whole 10 coins. I think we can afford that. Just perhaps. Yeah, okay. And Amon is poisoned. There'll be another 10 coin. Perfect. And there's stream stickers. They're the bot anyway. Appreciate you jumping in. Okay, no one is cursed. Yeah, we're gonna save our game. We've come a long way. Come a very long way here. Alrighty. There, my record of your exploits is complete. Alrighty. I will continue. We've got time. Nah. Okay. Okay. Now. There's a swing. Okay, can I tuck? Okay. Well, yeah, the path would be like here. And I go here. Now talk to you. I've talked to that just about everyone. Heave, heave, ah. What timing? I'm about to remove the last rocks. Heave, ho, and there they go. Heave, heave. Oh, there you go. How convenient. Pretty strong, eh? Yeah, you are. Give me that. Alrighty. Let's see what kind of a battle we're about to encounter. Okay. Over a lot of mountains. Don't seem to be a whole lot of them, but what they are... These Gardenia fools must be stopped. Kane's mission is vital. Attack. Okay, so far there are 5 of them, but what 5 they are? I recognize a... Looks like beyond the Dark Mage. There's 2 artilleries in there. I have no idea what the top 2 are. One looks like a headless body of armor. And one looks like an Ewok. Probably not an Ewok. I bet money on that. Okay, so, let's see. Superpack, you must quickly break through Dragonia. To Dragonia. But unfortunately... Oh, and there's things in between. Okay, so, having said that, let's go ahead and advance our troops out. Probably going to get their attention. Looks like 3 artillery are there. It is 3 artillery, unfortunately. Thank God we don't have any more laser eye. And let's put our forces out as far as we can. May, fortunately, is a tough cookie, much like London Lass is. Yeah, it's been a rough year indeed, London Lass. I just caught that. Okay, outside of range. Wish the archers could travel a little bit further. Land effects just ordinary terrain. That's 15% of friction, if you will. What gets me, our flying buddies here don't really have a whole lot of friction. Okay, I am going to stay behind my archers, and I'm going to keep my healers flanked. I missed what it said. There's more artillery. Okay, it has moved forward. Put you there. Okay. Now. Oh, and you staggered yourselves. Oh, I hate you all. Okay. Well, let's see. Is the magic reach there? Nope, it's just out of range. So I must go up one and be in peril here. So there's magic. Blaze. Let's go ahead and get the one that's directly in my way. See what we can do here. Nailed it with 13 points, leaving it with 1, but 1's enough. So that means that we're going to have to do some... I cannot attack. Why? It's at level 9. Make it no longer attack on a diagonal. That's not something I wanted. They didn't promote her. Well, she can take a lot, so let's go ahead and finish the job here, unless she misses. No, she hit. She could have taken out the other one, of course. But regardless, we would have still had one left, so That's fine. Okay, now let's see what we can do here. Take care of... yeah, let's take care of that one. Why not? Yeah, and gives that a pretty good whack. Double whack, as a matter of fact. Excellent. Alrighty, so far so good. We've taken 2 of them out. There's still 2 more. Now is the archer's turn. Archer is attacking me. Yep, it's in within range. But it's going to get a little tougher once we get into the thicker grass. Nice hit. And of course, the mountains. Okay, so we're going to take care of the first 3 artillery right out of the gate. I'm pretty good here. Okay, so we got a lot of money. We're getting a lot of our money back, as a matter of fact. We actually spent some money. And there's nothing for the werewolf to do. So now he's in 30% because he's now in a bit of a thrush. Which is fine. And now Pele goes forward. We're going to move our dark mages up as fast and far as we can. I'm going to put low there. Soon it'll be my turn. Okay, the high priest is what that thing is up there. Okay, did manage to catch that. Let's put the archer in the tree because, you know, why not? Let's put me near the healers. What are you? You're Draken, it looks like it said. It goes by so quickly, unfortunately. Okay, so we've moved forward, but now it gets a little harder because their range has been a bit limited. Now, his range is not hit at all because, well, he's flying, for crying out loud. So we stay there. And the werewolf doesn't seem to be too hampered, which is good. Werewolf can take care of himself for the most part. Okay, Pele, one of my knights, and our other flying friend. Okay. Put our archers up there. Put our archers nearby. Okay, they stand still because there's really not a whole lot for them to do. I haven't really gotten their attention yet. Okay, and let's move me behind. So put him there. So I'm not sure which of those 2 is the leader. Is it Draken or is it the high priest? No, it's not the artillery. I know it's not the mage. Okay, can only go so far. Same here. So essentially, is who gets there first. Chances are it will be a flying creature. And of course, a werewolf is not as hampered, unlike my other parts of army here. Surprisingly, the archer is quite nimble, appears. Okay. Now here's where we start getting their attention. Nope. I'm going to assume it's not the high priest, because next time I see them, I want to see what their HP is, if I can. So let me, Golem appears. That's not good. Right out of the mountain. Fantastic. And a second one. And a third one. And a fourth one. Oh, Lord. Okay, cool. Master Mage appears. They're coming out of the woodwork here, literally. Out of the trees. And a worm appears. Okay, so looked like it was going to be an easy battle. Maybe not so much. Right up against my people, and of course, they're still blistering back there, but I can take care of the worm here. Okay, go ahead and do so. Yeah. Okay, worm survived. A Master Mage at 32, so that doesn't seem to be a healing one. Freeze level 2, that's not good. And it hits 2. It hit 2 of my players. I gotta be careful now bunching them all up. Oh, it's gonna hit 3 of them now. And it's already been hit. Another one like that, we're going to start losing people. Belly's down to 1. Normally he can take a pretty good hit, too. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Which seems to be hurting worse would be, of course, the mages. Let's go ahead and attack the mage. Hopefully the mage won't try to heal itself too much either. Of course, I missed, so it really doesn't make a difference now, does it? Alright. Let's see if we can hit the other mage. So we're sandwiched in between the golems and these fellas. Get another hit? Nope, not yet. And they're ganging up on Balboroi. Yeah, the first time we've seen the golem. 7 damage. Okay. Now, I don't suppose... Yep, he is completely surrounded. Boy. Ouch. Another 7. We're about to lose Balboroi because he's going to... He cannot get out of the way. Alrighty. There's no magic. So let's see. They're all 17. So let's go ahead and hit this one, because he didn't have a turn yet. Okay. And it doesn't seem to matter a whole hell of a lot now, does it? Yep, we're about to lose Balboroi. Okay. So between the 4 of those, we've created 1 whole hit point of damage. Tain't good. And we can at least get rid of this mage. I hope. Nope, almost. And unfortunately, the mage lives to see another day. Don't think this battle is going to do well for us, but we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see what we can do anyway. We still got 27 minutes, thereabouts. And the worm's going to attack Xyla. This ought to be interesting. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to do much. Okay. I think you can actually hit her. You know, out of range. Okay. So what we will do is we will actually move this away. That will put you in range. And, sure. Because your mobility is a bit limited right now. Good hit. A whole 20. And go up to 16. Speeds up by 1. Hit points up by 1. And now you have a freeze level 3, even though you really haven't been using it. Now you can attack. And you can attack. That one. Let's get rid of the mages. Because A, they can heal themselves, and B, they're quite deadly. Diane went up to 14. Attack goes up by 1. Defense goes up by 1. Okay, that's good. Okay. And Amnon's going to get hit by Amon, whatever. Yep. I think the worms are just kind of there. Artillery stays put. Oh, not good. Discovered that Balboroi suffers tremendous point damage, and so will Amon. May probably not so much. She has a whopping 50 HP. Yeah. The only thing better would be a miss. Artillery stays put. My turn. Am I stupid enough to do this? And the answer, of course, is no. We're going to put you out of range. Alright. Has anybody been hurt here? And the answer to that is no. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to back out. And we're not going to put him there because that would be like a perfect crosshair now, wouldn't it? And that would still put him within range of healing. So we'll go ahead and put him right here. High Priest stays put. And you will also stay put. What we've done now, we've staggered them. Okay, so you have used up... Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move back. I do need to get rid of the likes of him. Now, he only has 7 points. A level 2 will take care of that, but I bet you a level 1 could too. So let's see if I'm right. Let's back out. Hit Blaze, level 1. And that should be worth 7 points. No, it's only worth 6. Okay, but close enough. Means it's going to take a turn. Now, how did she lose her ability to do that? I don't know. So let's see. Let's keep her here. And let's attack the worm. So the worm's going to go away, unless you miss. Nope. No missing here. 4 times the amount needed. Perfect. Seems to have lost 1,500 frame drops, I just noticed. Yeah, you're going to hit my Dark Mage. With a physical attack. Was not expecting that. Interesting. With all that magic you have, you decide to go and bash her with a stick. Oh, here we go. Okay, Diane is fully HP'd. Not for long. Nope, 10 points gone. And then May actually took some real damage for once. Okay. That's not going to perturb her. Now, let's see. I'm going to go between my guys. So there's a bit of a buffer. And let's go ahead and attack that. Maybe we can get 18 HP out of him. Maybe. Only 14. That's not terrible. So let's see, can we finish up the job here? What gets me, sometimes those critical moments where you have to hit and then they, of course, miss. But right now we're doing okay. Alrighty, we're just going to put you... Well, if I do attack, how much are you hit? Yes, we'll save our magic for another day, shall we? Please don't miss. Okay, 6 points. Alright, we got new staffs for our Dark Mages, which actually has real attack power for once, instead of, like beating it with a toothpick. Okay, Worm does more than I thought. Hey, Skrarlock, how you doing? Greetings, programs. Yes. Right now we're playing some Shining Force strategy RPG. Skrarlock, glad you're here. Now we're doing good, yes. We're alright. Getting our butt kicked in the game for once. We've actually been doing pretty good up until this point. Those golems there are a pain in the butt here. Okay, golems are going to start advancing on my people. I got a worm's going to attack my Dark Mage. And did a pretty good job there, too. How'd you like the weather today? Got a little warm. Skrarlock and I are in the same state of confusion. And I tell you, it went up pretty quickly. It went up to about 93 down here. Which is always fun. Yeah. Okay, we're going to put you here. Let's get rid of a worm, shall we? What gets me, we're not even in summer yet. Yeah, it is too hot. I agree. Well, I think we're about to lose our other flying friend here in a second. You hate summer? 87 here. Yeah, well, it's 87 currently. As of right now, at 8:41 p.m. Eastern. That's beyond balmy. Yeah, they're just great. We got a line of. I'm okay with heat. I'm glad you are. I'm not so okay. Years ago, my previous car decided to overheat. We're not sure what it was at the time, whether it was the fan or was it the water pump. But unfortunately, I kind of overheated with it, and I didn't fare too well. In fact, I haven't been the same since. So I cannot really take heat so much. You have allergies, not fun in heat. Yeah. Plus, the sun. Skrull and I have known each other for about 85 years, and I can take the sun, like weather right now today, for about maybe 10-15 minutes tops before I start getting a burn and then I poison. So my being a redhead with freckles and all that kind of stuff, don't care for the sun a whole hell of a lot. Okay, who am I fighting? With having said, let's get rid of a worm, shall we? So let's get rid of you. For God's sakes, don't miss. Please. Okay, good. Yeah, my army was like missing critical times. They suck. Got 18 minutes left or so. About 17 minutes, actually. High Priest. I'm going to say the High Priest is indeed the head bad guy. I am old, yes. And the more I know. Yes, thank you, Vin. Yeah, I have no problem saying that I'm old. I've never had a problem revealing my age because I simply don't act it. And God bless my mother. She revealed a secret to youth, and that was never act your age. And to her credit, she's 81 years old, but you'd never guess that. I'm going to put you... You're out of range from the golems for the most part. We still have that one worm, though. So let's go ahead and put you here. We keep a healer nearby, like that. Alrighty, now... See, my dark mages, again, have limited mobility because they're, well, literally climbing trees. Okay, May can take this. When I was 25, a 20-year-old classmate in my senior year of college called me old. Well, that's. I guess that must have been a perceived thing. I see. My brother and I are 5 years apart, and he doesn't call me old because he's not that far down the road, so he knows better. But he will, however, remind me that he'll never be as old as I am. So, for what it's worth, I guess. Okay, go ahead and get rid of the worm, hopefully. May can hit pretty good with her brand new lance, 16 out of 17. Unfortunately, she's now in the way of a golem. Who is the more immediate threat? Dare say that one is. Because May, even though she's surrounded by two creatures, probably can handle herself. But Amon down there, not so much. So let's go ahead and attack this one. It's part of the strategy of the game. Okay, yep, 6 points. Being that golems are made of rock in this case. Okay. What can you attack? You can attack the golem, or you can attack the worm. I'm going to attack the worm, and at least he'll get rid of the worm. Yep. Would not have gotten rid of the golem, I don't think, because the last time Amon hit a golem, he took away a whole HP. 1 point. Now, this is a true story. My dad and my mom they're both the same age. So when they turned 70, this goes back a bit. My dad said to us, because we were all there, said, "Now, son," the way Dad talked, I'm not going to try to do his voice so much, but he was like a cross between Bing Crosby, who was an old crooner back in the yesteryear of recording, and Tony the Tiger. Well, son, they're great. No, So, well, son, your mother and I turned 70 this year, and that means our health is going to start declining. It's getting old, and may not make it out of the decade, and our health will be going. Mom just kind of stares at him with her mouth open, and she says, "Speak for yourself." So, yeah, one acts their age, the other not so much, and you can tell because they were only. Let's see, not 2 months, not even 2 months difference in age, but one looked a lot older than the other. Having said that, I see Pele can't do a damn thing. That be up here. Can't attack, can you? Nope, gotta stay. Okay, yep. Think we're gonna lose Mon, perhaps. No, I'm surprised. Okay. See if we can kind of take advantage of using a level 2 blaze against either. Oh, we're going to take care of these two golems. Now let's see how resistant they are to fire. Not a whole lot. That's a level 2, but that's the maximum she can do. All right, that's a good start. And let's go ahead and attack that one. Don't think it's going to take 11 points, but it is the best arrow we have. Oh, it took out 6. Not bad. We're doing good here. Okay, May took a bit of a freeze spell. Golem attacks. Otherwise, physical attack seems to be okay with her. It only takes out 1 HP. Now the golem, okay. Fortunately, that would be the last attack on Amon in this particular round. Yeah, one more hit and he's out. Yep, because they're all stuck now. Alright, the only way they will maybe understood the word crooner is maybe you mentioned Michael Bublé. Yeah, Michael Bublé would be a modern example of a crooner. Thank you, Squall. Frank Sinatra, if you've heard of him, certainly falls into the category as well. Even though he's been gone for a while, certainly though he's still a name of recognition. But Michael Bublé certainly would fall in that category. And whenever Seth MacFarlane sings, he actually falls in that category too. And you say, Seth MacFarlane, mean the Family Guy guy? Yeah, the Family Guy guy. He's a hell of a singer. All right, let's see. Where are I better stay here. I don't want the golems to come and attack me. If anything, I'll actually stand here because I'm a chicken. Most younger people won't know who Sinatra is. Really? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, the thing is, though, they play a Sinatra record every New Year's celebration, at least on ABC, the Dick Clark thingy with Ryan Seacrest. They play New York, New York. So, and I'm not going to sing it because when anyone below 20 for sure. Thank you. Well, with the games I play, I probably don't attract too many 20-year-olds. I have to admit. I play games older than them. Quite a bit older than them. Can't get my healer to go into the trees. What good are you? Okay, I can, however, get an attack for that one. And you are with 10 points. This might take you out. Nope, excuse me. At 5 points. Let's just say some of that. I've tried listening to today's music, and I don't mean to go into the old man on the porch thing. I've tried listening to some of today's music, and I cannot really. The talents of yesteryear, back when I was younger, you actually had to have talent, and one note wasn't exactly a thing yet. Having said that, okay, my healers seem to have an aversion towards trees, which is not good. Okay, we're going to... Can you magic? I believe you can. Yes, you can. Now, do I need all... No, I don't. Just need a 1. I am old. I have no problem admitting that. Like I said. I have no problems admitting that I'm 51, and I have no problems admitting that I've been playing video games for over 47 years now. And that's just the way it is. Now, what pisses me off, Justin Bieber. I'm not going to get into that. Not going to get into that at all. Sorry. 2010s just started making what handsome face can push for 3 years, and teens have just become manufactured. Well, you know, a lot of that, I mean, you've seen YouTubers gain success. And I just had one that came off the top of my head. I just totally forgot his name. The redhead guy. But, yeah, I mean, there's different ways of getting in. Before, you had to actually go to a studio, record a demo, hopefully shop it around to some producers. They might like it. They may not. No, I mean, it was a bit harder back in the day. Today, you just go online, and maybe you'll get spotted. It's made it easier to become famous. I wouldn't know. I'm kind of more infamous than famous. Okay, May can still whap them pretty good there. We might get through as long as creatures don't keep popping out of mountains and stuff. Okay. I'm going to move you towards a healer because you kind of need it. I want you... Thank you for the Veil Horn. Now it's funny because they still air that show, Price is Right. That's still a commonplace sound. And that was recorded back in 1972. The person who authored that, his name is Ed Kaloff. He still does music for them today. He also did other things like the original theme of The View, Double Dare, so forth. He got around. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put you here so I can get a healer next to you. Okay. I think one of you is hurt. Nope. Are you hurt? Yes. You might get rid of him. Nope, only got 5. Oh, double hit. Never mind. You got rid of him. Perfect. Okay. Pele is hit by 1. Okay, we're going to get Pele the hell out of there. That's right, he got hit by a magic thingy thing. You can attack right where you stand. Let's go ahead and do that. We can get a couple hits out of this. Not good. Despite the strongest arrow we have... Uh-oh. We're about to lose Henri, I think. Yep. 9 out of 8. That's bad. Henri had some pretty good thing. We only have 6 minutes left and change. We're going to go one more full round. And then we're probably going to call it. Probably going to go a little bit over the buzzer simply because of the fact that we did have a bit of an interruption. But it's not football. It's not like we had time back on the clock due to injury. So we're just going to see what we do because I do have to be elsewhere shortly after the stream normally ends. So having said that, this is why sometimes, Scrawler, I come back into your stream close to 11 o'clock because that's when I'm done. My day literally ends at that time. And let's see. Oh, I can't get him up there. It sucks. You're about to lose an archer, I think. Sure are. Yeah, we got hit with some magic spells by some of the mages there. And that did not do us any favors whatsoever. Okay, you are 14 out of 17. And you're going to do about the same as Hans did. Okay, now I can get you. We're going to heal you anyway, despite everything. You're going to need everything I got. Okay, 13. Okay. I don't know if I'm still hearing songs that I like, that I like are new. I guess that when it stops, I'll give up. Well, to be honest, Scroll, I stopped listening to radio, and it's funny because I did a little bit of it back in my youth. I stopped listening to top 40, let's say, around the mid-90s. It just, it all sounded the same and started to sound like crap. I just kind of lost interest. Okay, you are scattered, so I can't hit you both. I can hit you. Okay, you are 12 out of 17. Let's see, can I move down one more? I can. It's going to be possible. I can hit you both. No. I'm gonna hit you both. And the answer to that is, of course not. So, having said that, back up here. Magic. And let's see what a level 3 blaze will do. But, now that I also... did 14 out of 12. That's excellent. But to be fair, also, now that, the oldie stations, back when I was a kid, the oldie stations were like doo-wop in the 60s. And now the oldie stations are covering the, of course, the 70s, but the 80s now. The stuff I listened to when I was a kid. And they're starting to kind of creep into the 90s. You got to remember, 90s are now 30 years ago. We're almost halfway through the 2020s. And my brain is having a hard time accepting that as oldies. You're better off listening to Spotify. Well, yeah, I have Spotify, as a matter of fact. They can customize, curate your taste automatically. I have, in my phone, I have like a whole bunch of MP3s, and I paired that with my car, and I can listen to my song list to my heart's content. And what I did, I took a lot of my records and tapes. Remember those things, vinyl? And I actually converted them into MP3s, because I've actually had the MP3 codec since it was invented back in '97. So the MP3 codec is almost 30 years old. It's about a few years shy of that. So, having said that. But, when you have like a whole box full of 45s and you have a whole slew of LPs, and of course you have like, over a couple hundred cassette tapes, albums, and whatever. Yeah. So, I had a damn good turntable, and so I made my own MP3s out of that. Pick songs that you like, and they will come up with new stuff that sounds exactly like what you like. That could be dangerous. Oh, wait, what am I doing? She can't attack technically. Hey! You're Philo. You're the last golem standing. Well, let's see what May can do. May still has 38 HP. She can do a pretty good amount of damage. Okay, you guys stay put. Mon, you're going to sit this one out, my friend. Okay. But you, on the other hand, Xylo, excuse me, time is almost up. That's fine. We'll continue after the buzzer. Maybe another round. Because we're almost at the end of this battle. But I'm looking at... Oh, went up to level 19. Defense level increases by 1. Speed goes up by 3. Okay. Like I said, I'm familiar with Spotify. I do have Spotify. And of course, iHeartRadio has something very similar in some degree and all that. Ironically, iHeartRadio is kind of the acting force that kind of hurt radio, but hey, who's counting? But, yeah. Stay. And now we got to start moving forward. Once again, my healers have an aversion to trees. Just can't wait until they start climbing into the mountains. See how bad that gets. Okay, artillery stays put. I will move forward a bit. Yep, you can only cross so much. May's now hampered by the mountains. Xylo's not so much. So much music is, what's that say? Cyclo? Yeah, there's a buzzer. Cyclo nowadays. Yep, it's true. Well, I was listening to, what was it? Music Sounds Better With You. Remember that old song back in the 90s? I can now say it's an old song. I think it was Stardust who did that one. And I heard a cover of it today. And I'm like, this is like the most soulless thing I've ever heard. And even Taylor Swift, as talented she is, because she's done a couple of records that I can't... I'm not saying, music records. I'm saying actual accomplishment records. She actually had all 10 singles in the top 10, which is amazing, I have to admit. And then she beat her own record by having 14 of the top 14 of the top 20. Jeez, that's crazy. And I heard her cover of September, originally done by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Again, it lacked the energy that the original had. So I don't know. I guess that's just my age talking. Pronounce stick. Seekly call. Cyclo. Okay, well. My brain's tired, Scroll. Been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Let's see if I've got their attention. I hear you, buddy. You're just gonna have to wait. Okay, I'm gonna get my attacky people. No. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going, Superpack? Yeah, my healers do not like the trees. That seems quite evident. High Priest has a high HP. Usually when they're in the high HPs like that, and in the 50s and 60s, they will start healing themselves at the end of each round. Which ain't good. I'll put you up there. Oh! Can you start attacking? You can. Okay. You put you there. See why in a second. Ah, good. You can do it right now, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and heal you up. I don't need it. You don't need it. He does. He won't get 23 out of this, but put him in a better factor. Yep, 13 instead. Okay. And Chris's turn will be coming up soon, so we probably can do a level 1 on that. Sit minus. Oh, sit, kill Cal. Sit, kill Cal. Okay. I hear you. That's Macy, by the way. Macy's the one going berserk. May have to turn it back to the doggo meter, because usually it's just Dusty going nuts, but now Macy's having her fun. Okay, can I put you any further? Okay, of course not. Still not gotten their attention. You stay there. You stay there. Yep, High Priest is there. What? What, Skrull? What do you want of me? You know fully well, Skrull, that I am dyslexic. Sit minus T. Hang on, I'll solve your little word rebus here. Sit minus T, so that's sit, cli, cat. Sit, cli, cow. Whatever. Throw a bunch of syllables at me, knowing that I'm full tired. Wazzy wah. Okay. Okay, now you got a fully healed Amon, which probably won't last a whole hell of a lot. Now it's your turn. This ought to be neat. Too bad you can't go ahead. That's a Durahan. Close enough, I guess. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll tell you, I'll leave it to the experts here. Let me get the judge here. All right, Judge, did I get it? Thank you very much. Sorry. Okay, did not get it. Not close enough, according to the judge. All right. Let's see what I can do here. A whole 5, and this is one of my heavy hitters. And I only put him in harm's way. Yep. So now I have an artillery going to hit me, and only 1 damage. Yeah, physical damage still doesn't seem to daunt him a whole lot. And mountains do seem to be a bit of a headache for my players here, so let's move you here because I don't want to be too far away. That's out of me neat. And Durahan attacks. Big ol'... Oh my goodness. That's the most I think Xylo has taken since we started this game. Okay, he stays put. Okay, you can attack. How about Sicko with an extra Clee in the middle? Sicko Sickly. Really? Sickle. How about sickle with an extra clee in the middle? Sickly. Close enough? Apparently not. Oh, good. I'm so glad you missed her, Diane. Okay, you stay put. That's about as good as I'm going to get. Yep. Right so. And you cannot get close enough, can you? Nope, you're just one step away. Damn it. And May is having a bit troubling with that. Back to you. Okay, so Durahan, let's see if I can do some more damage. Okay, oh goodness. Okay, another 6 points. Only the one hit though. Okay, oops. I can hit from there. So let's see what we can do here. Down to 11. He's now down to a whole 10. I need to get my Dark Mages up here. Okay, let's see. Once more. Okay, got 2 out of that one. As long as I can get rid of one of these, I'll be happy. I hear you. Hold on there, buddy. It's gonna hit him on. Went to school with our generation, so there's no excuse. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. What we're referring to. Back in the day, we learned through a thing called phonics. We sound out the letters and words, and form the syllables and blah blah blah. Letter people would be a good example of that if you're familiar with that particular reference. But back also, they were trying to do something called whole word, and whole word reading was something a bit, let's just say, out of the ordinary. So whole word reading is that they would show you pictures and the words of those pictures, and then, are you going to heal yourself? You son of a bitch. At level 4, you're going to heal that. So let's take the word cat. Okay, you see CAT, you see a picture of a cat. There is your example. Great. So now you see the word cat, and you see the cat, and then now you think of a cat. Then let's take the apostrophe, okay? Apostrophe, of course, is the hanging comma in a word, like what you make contractions with and possessives with. Okay, so you see the word apostrophe, and then, of course, you see the hanging comma, and then they show an example, or they, in a word, or they point at it, whatever, like that. Now you know what an apostrophe is. So now you see the word catastrophe, and now you have a mental image of a cat hanging on a comma in the air, and that's catastrophe. All right, so having said that, that's my example of whole word reading. As a former educator, that's about as good as it's going to get. Here, you're going to attack Mon. Boy, did you. Oh, double hit. Wow. Mon got wiped out. Okay, well. Magic. Level 3 Blaze. I can do it twice. Okay, that's it. So this is my best bet. Let's go. The problem is, he only has 7... Oh my goodness. 13 points of damage on the doohickey. Artillery gets almost wiped out. And the mage needs to go away. Mage cannot attack diagonally anymore, which sucks. No magic. Okay, Xylo. Let's see if we can get 9 points out of it. Get a good hit. Get a good hit. Almost. So close. Oh, and I just fell into a trap. Son of a... Okay, Xylo's hanging by a thread. Diane's gone. It's going to cost me a pretty penny. Tao got hit pretty badly. And May's going to get hit with another 10 points. Oh, man. What a perfect losing battle there. Let me put you up here. This should be a one-pointer. Yep. Yeah, May is just so heavily armored. And another one-pointer. And with all that damage, she's taken 2 freeze level 2s. Wait, if I remember correctly, don't you have these coming your way? What was? Oh, goodness. Yo, Shelby, thank you very much for the 300. Appreciate it. I guess I did have that coming my way. Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep. We're playing a game, practically a game of ping pong, with bits. And he gives me 300. I'll give him 300. It's just the thing we do. And I see you put up there. You have it there pinned. Thank you very much, there, Scroll. Appreciate it. No super pack. You stay there. Stay. And see, the healers can't move in these mountains. Okay. I'll see you 3. Oh my! Raised me 100 there. Okay. Will do. Artillery regains 13 points. Ah! You healed the artillery? Well, good thing you're out of magic there, Skip. Ah. Well, that's quite a raise there, my friend. Xylo's about to hit. Oh, gee, middies. And you only have 3 HP left in her hand. Why? Why? Can't get my healers fast enough there. Okay. Magic. Can do a level. This is going to be my last one. Let's make this good. Okay, let's get rid of Durham. He's going to take a bit of a hit there. Now, this one next is going to be... Yep, okay. Okay. Oh, we got rid of something. You'll never beat Kane, Shining Fools. That was it. I'm glad we kept the... Glad we kept the game afloat. You must stop Kane before he finds the manual of the seal. Onward! Yeah, okay, I'm over here. Okay. Please don't put me in another battle. Put me in another battle, you son of a bitch. Voice comes from the shrine. Come to our shrine. You cannot leave. Oh, great. I guess this is a shrine. Nothing's unusual. You want to bet? I would argue that. Okay. Is that the shrine up there? I would dare say that's the shrine. Let's do some investigatory. I can't leave yet. There's a building there. Chicken dance time! Chicken seems to be a bit more excited. Oh my. That chicken is, maybe we woke the chicken. Not sure. Yep, there it goes. Alrighty. Thank you for the chicken dance there. Appreciate it. Okay, bye, chicken. You're done clucking. Thank you. Thank you for the chicken dance there, Vin. Skrull, excuse me. Wrong person. You are a house. You are a shop. You know, I do. Welcome, hero, to my humble shop. Okay. Welcome to the item shop. We've got a variety of blah, 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 blah. Buy. What can I buy? What can I... Medical herbs. Okay. You have... I got all 45,000 of my coin back. Wow, that was quite a battle. Of course, I do have a few dead people. I do want to see if I can reach a creature. Okay, there's my base. And there's the preacher. We're going to save our game after we rise our people. We do have a few minutes. No. Yeah, I know you can record our deeds. Yes, you can help some other way. Okay, we're going to raise. Henri's in bad shape. 160 coins. Well worth it. Okay, moving forward. Diane's in bad shape. 140. Getting pricey here. Hans is in bad shape. 170. Holy cow. Good thing I have all that gold there. Goodness. Amana's bad shape. Okay. Another 170. Because they've risen up in so much level now. And Balboroi. Balboroi's going to be, 150. What I thought. And I believe we did lose Xylo as well. Xylo's going to be expensive, I bet. 190, yep. Most expensive. Ay. Bad. Xylo has revived. Can I help in some other way? Don't think anyone got poisoned? Nope. Good. No one's cursed. Good. And now we save our game. Yes, you shall. Alrighty. Perfect. Alrighty. Will I continue? Absolutely not. That was quite a battle. I didn't think I was going to get through that one. I really didn't. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm hitting the button, nothing's happening. There you go. See the little girl there? Once again, I'm kind of envious of her because she has a damn map in her book and I don't have a freaking map at all. Ugh. That's not fair. Not fair at all. I'm going to leave the game right there, as a matter of fact. Alrighty. Well, we got pretty far. We're in a new chapter. 2 chapters after this, because Chapter 8 is the final chapter of this game. If you like what you saw, give me a follow. Greatly would appreciate it. I'm up to my goal to 190 followers, just 2 away from that. And ultimately, hopefully I'll get 200 before long. If you go to my YouTube page, you can find all my past streams that are no longer found here on Twitch. There's an Instagram page of all the crap that I've been collecting video game-wise for the past 47 years of gaming. Twitter's out there to let you know when I'm doing something stupid, like this. And Discord, well, London Lass is trying to put it back together in some sort of decent shape. And it's been, again, it's kind of difficult without a good computer by her side. But hey, she is working on it, so greatly appreciate that. And let's see, 4 whole viewers. That is a rateable amount by my standards. So let's see who is rating or who is streaming right now. Oh, they changed how it looks. Why did they change it? Good night, Scrawl. I was going to raid, but I see they've changed how the rating works here. At least that's what it looks like. So, let's go and hit the raid channel one more time. Yeah, it creates a brand new tab and everything. No, sir, I don't like it. You've redecorated. I don't like it. That's from the second Doctor. Still basically the same? Yeah, I would think so. But it opens up a whole new tab, and I'm trying to... Okay, search and filter. He's playing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker doohickey thing. Works for me. Do I still have all 4 of my viewers, though? That's the catch. I bet you the answer to that is nope. Alright, so... you know what? We're going to raid Dixie Chris. You guys can catch him on his own. He's playing Lego Star Wars, by the way, so check that out. That became my favorite Star Wars game, despite the fact the Atari one was for the longest time. And finally, if you like the art that you see, the big flashy graphics thing that you see there, Billy Jackson did all that. You can find him on Twitter, twitter.com/Billy Graphics. And the music was done by some jackass. We'll see you again on Saturday. We're going to play some Colony Wars, a space adventure for the PlayStation 1 back in 1997. And a whole 57 people follow this game on Twitch. So, it's a good game. Great game. Critically acclaimed. He even sold a bunch of copies. But nobody seems to remember that one. Yeah, I hear you, Dust. See you all again Saturday afternoon, 12 p.m. Eastern. Meantime, have yourself a great night. See you Saturday. Bye.